Shalom everybody and welcome to Mekorot. Rabbi Shapira here. Very special edition of Mekorot. I call it the moving edition. We are in the process of moving this week and the last few weeks and the weeks ahead of us. And it corresponds with the Torah portion this week. In the Parashat this week, in Deuteronomy chapter 8, verse 1, Moshe Rabbeinu is saying, Zechor et aderech. Those three important words is the words I want to focus on just for a minute with you. What is the meaning of the word Zechor? If you look at the Hebrew dictionary, the word Zechor, liskor, means to remember, but it's a little bit more than that. Zechor et aderech means remember the way. Remember the journey that God is taking you through. Now, Moses is telling them, remember the journey, because your entire journey, listen to me carefully, is, according to Moshe Rabbeinu, is a test. Is a test to see if you love God or you don't love God, and whether or not you will keep the mitzvot or will not keep the mitzvot. That's what Moshe is telling them. Now, look, the word liskor, it doesn't mean, I woke up today, I remember to brush my teeth and eat my Wheaties. That is not the type of recollection that Moshe is speaking about. What does he mean when he says chor et haderech? When he says chor et haderech, he means that we always remember what is our sustenance, where we receive the air, where we receive the food, where we receive the oxygen. Yesterday I walked this far, but today I came this close to you. You see, this is what Hashem wants us to remember. That it says in the book Brit HaChadashah, you were far, but you brought near. They are coming closer to the promised land. Zechor et haderech. Zechor, remember you were far, but you brought near. This is what Moshe wants them to remember today. He wants them to remember that each day we are being tested. And the test of the emunah is a test whether or not we can do and take one step closer. Listen to what the Talmud said, and I will illustrate this to you. The Talmud said that when a parent takes half a step, the Lord will take 2 steps to him. That's what the Talmud says. Are you following what I'm telling you? A man who sanctify him in this world and take half a step closer, Hashem will take 2 steps to him. Zechor et haderech. Zechor et haderech. This is the principle for all of us today to remember. Zechor et haderech. What is the test? The test is a test whether or not you will be willing to go 1 step and remember where you were yesterday. Yes, I'm still ascending. I'm still going up. Look, that is Milchemet Emunah. I'll tell you something on a personal level. We are so close to enter into the land. The rabbis and I, we made this journey, but we're not quite there. Now we can kvetch and lament and say, wow, we're not quite there. Or we can have another attitude. And the other attitude says, no, we're 2 steps closer. Remember what it is. Zechor et haderech, to have an attitude of thanksgiving. I was farther today, I am closer, and tomorrow I will be closer. Let us get closer to Hashem. And how do you do it? Moshe said, do a mitzvah. 1 mitzvah, 1 step at a time. This is Mekorot for this week. Shabbat Shalom.